everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. I'm your host, Michael Tabor. Actually, I'm doing this one in another room. I could see that the image is still grainy. As I said in my earlier videos, the lighting is absolutely terrible. I have a lamp here to the left of me, and then over there I have a lamp over there, but no lighting fixtures up above. So hence, you see the graininess. Plus, I'm just using my iPad. It's not the greatest camera in the world, but again, this is Tabor Talk, guerrilla style video, and Tabor Talk, completely informed. I just posted this on Facebook. I'm just gonna read this real quick, very short. From time to time, I get threats from people on Facebook or other social media, i.e. Trump supporters. It always comes from the rabid deplorables, if you will. Okay, so I don't really take them too seriously, but this one, and I had a copy and paste. This is a guy named Kevin Holden. I don't like to call out names, but this guy is threatening me. So this is what he says. He goes, "To you, Michael Tabor, you silly socialist mutt, I bet you're dry humping your bearskin rug. I think I'm due for a road trip to New York State. We'll see what a little bitch you are." Okay, so this, I'm like, okay, you're talking about specifics, address. I live in New York, Catskills. He's going to drive up. This I take seriously. And I've already contacted the local authorities. They hear it all the time. But this guy is citing specifics right here. This is not good. So my reply to this Kevin Holden character was, "You're intelligent. Why don't you do that? The local authorities here would love to get a hold of you. Lock your white trash ass up. I've already contacted them and passed along this comment. Have fun, sweetie." I don't know if I should have said that. It's a little sarcastic, but I wanted to sort of lighten it up. Okay, so, and by the way, the first step is that I did block him afterwards. That's what the cops said. Like, first of all, block him. I did, right? Okay. Here's some more from this Kevin Holden character, too. He says, "Lo, you're such a little bitch. You commies are just sad because you lost your favorite general. I heard," and I guess he's referring to the Iranian. It's a stupidness, "I heard the place you stayed in Lake Placid, burner sheets have your disgusting carcass defiled the furniture and the bedding, and that hag you had with you." Okay, so right here is specifics again. I was on vacation in Lake Placid. Is he stalking me? Is he following me? The authorities are looking at this closely. He's citing specifics. It's not just some random guy. "Fuck you, I'm going to kick your ass." This is concerning. Okay, so first of all, insulting, calling me that commie stuff, I don't give a shit. Your favorite general, that's just not very bright. Like, the Iranian guy he's referring to. And so he's referring to Lake Placid, a place 2 weeks ago my wife and I were on vacation. He's following us. I know he knows where we're staying. Okay, and they changed the sheets. They burned the sheets. Disgusting carcass defiled the furniture and the bedding. And he's insulting my wife. "And that hag you had with you." I mean, this is an awful, awful person. So again, my reply, "Kevin Holden, you're digging yourself deeper. Be careful." And we do. We have a log of all your threats. Blocked. And here's another guy who's a stand-up guy. His name is Thomas. I won't give out all names, but his first name. And he says, "We don't agree on everything, Mike. I understand that. But I don't like idiots like that threatening anyone. It's not tolerated by any of my friends, and I'm sure it's not tolerated by you. Stay safe." And I said, "You're a gentleman." Exactly. You could be a Trump supporter. We could disagree. I mean, but when it comes to this, and I said to Thomas, I said, "You're a gentleman." And then, so here's another guy who's a Trump supporter. I don't know this guy. No last names. I'll just give his first name because he didn't cross the line. But he says, "How about taking screenshots of all the comments and post them here so we could see what it really is?" And I'm like, do I really have to do this? Like, I'm telling you what this person said. Now the deplorables want screenshots. So I gladly did it. Here you go. I posted this here. The lighting is bad. Let me just bring this up. Here, you know what? Trust me. Go on my timeline, Michael Tabor. I posted the screenshots, and it's this thread is keeping going. And so then this one guy says, "Hey, I've seen you threaten people, and he goes, go call the cops. Who's going to take it seriously? So my reply is, well, first of all, I said, excuse me? I have never, ever, I've been online on social media for 10 years. I'm not stupid. I don't threaten people. I get into it with people, and I'm sarcastic, and I do trolling, and maybe sometimes I'll name call, whatever, ad hominem, but I'm very careful about that. I do not threaten people, okay? And then I said, and by the way, law enforcement does take these social media threats. They don't take them lightly. They take them seriously. This Kevin Holden character has threatened violence and has even cited specifics. This is not frivolous, okay? So there you go. I'll keep it at that. This is really bad, this is the way it is. 2020 now. Social media, it's real bad out there. Civil war, culture war. Okay, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.